It's a dead heat. I mean, it's tied.
Well, we knew it was going to be tight. It's been tight for weeks. If you've been looking at the polls, it was 4%. It was 2% difference a week or so ago. It's a highly competitive race. The interesting thing about it is that you're talking about two very different kinds of candidates at opposite ends of the political spectrum, and both of them started to come toward the middle in terms of their policy positions, but they're still pretty much on opposite ends. So the fact that that this is so close is really not that much of a surprise.
Okay. Yeah.
What is interesting too, on top of that, is that while Vallas raised about twice as much money as Johnson did, so much of Johnson's money came from the unions, really all but $1 million out of about, I think, $8 million or something like that he raised altogether. And it does tell us something about who is supporting him and also possibly what sort of mayor he would be if he recovers those 2,000 votes by the time all the ballots are counted. So we should pay a little bit of attention to where the money comes from as well.
Yeah, $13 million Paul Vallas spent on the runoff election, $5 million Brandon Johnson spent on the runoff election, $9 million total you were talking about, and about $20 million for Paul Vallas. So does money matter on how much you spend in the ads? Or does the ground game really
There were a lot of ads, that's for sure.
And Vallas definitely had the huge advantage in terms of the ad buy, and a lot of his money was coming from corporate interests, from wealthy people. Some of those folks who were not real crazy about Brandon Johnson's plan to tax the wealthy, to tax the corporations. And so and Brandon Johnson, I think, used that as a weapon against Vallas. You're going to be bought and sold by the corporations. So I mean, both candidates had problems in terms of the perception they were going to be held captive. Teachers union on Brandon Johnson's side, corporate interests on Vallas's side.
Update on the Chicago Board of Election numbers. The turnout at 7 p.m. was 33.2%. That's the total citywide turnout. As we look at that number and continue tonight and look at how close this is, it's going to be wild to think if that was one more percent in one direction or the other, it certainly could play into the race for Chicago mayor.